Well, J-Lo's tour has been canceled. We found that out Friday.
By her?
And now she's going to focus on her family, which means this was a plan.
I was going to say, which means absolutely not.
It means like you knew the tour was failing most likely, and so you created this scenario and narrative for a month that your family was having problems. Thanks, Mike, for bringing that to our attention.
Well, it just makes me happy that we've been hot on this case from the beginning. We were very suspicious of these headlines that their relationship was 5 seconds away from disaster. Although I will say we started to second guess ourselves last week right before this announcement, and now we know why.
Yeah.
It's because this announcement was imminent and should have seen it coming that it was on a Friday because, of course, when it's on a Friday, that means you didn't want to tell us, which means you don't want us to talk about it a lot. But guess what? Here on this podcast, we do.
We have Mondays, and we don't forget what happens on Fridays.
Yeah, just because it's Saturday doesn't mean we don't know what's going on.
We're at the beach on Saturdays thinking about it.
I was not at the beach. Were you at the beach this weekend?
No.
Oh.
But I wanted to be in my mind.
Okay.
So anyway, that's the biggest news that we've heard over the weekend. And, Mike, can you take a victory lap or just say I was right?
Hold on, here we go.
Something. Yes, he's running. He's running. Yeah, here he comes back. All right. Oh,
that almost worked.
You've got to watch our YouTube channel so you can see that awesome
almost worked
run all the way around the building.
It's like a Michael Scott moment there.
Yeah.
Well, let's do it. Let's have a little fun with some blinded.
Yeah.
By the items, we'll start things off with this one here. This A-minus list, mostly TV actor / comic / celeb, took PDA to the extreme with his date at an event this past week. It was shocking he wasn't asked to leave.
Oh, was that intense?
What kind of PDA was this?
And what kind of event was it is what we are looking for today.
Hopefully not like a funeral or something. That's not an appropriate time to have PDA.
Grief is nature's most natural aphrodisiac.
Yeah, I get real horny.
Oh, my goodness.
That's actually a Golden Girls episode.
Oh, is it?
Wedding
Crashers stole it then.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not. It's not Golden Girls. I think Rose doesn't get horny at funerals. She gets horny at weddings. I think it's weddings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, who doesn't?
Uh-oh.
By the way, I was at a wedding yesterday.
Whoa!
All right, let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Let's see if you guys can get this again. Let's repeat it.
Mostly TV actor.
A-minus list, mostly TV actor / comic / celeb, took PDA to an extreme with his date at an event this week. It was shocking. He was not asked to leave.
Whoa. This guy is funny.
It's not like Pete Davidson, is it?
You're darn right it is.
Oh! I don't remember seeing him last week.
I don't know who his girlfriend is. Who's his new girlfriend?
I don't even know.
Okay.
That's all I got for you.
Now, where was he, though? Do we need to guess that?
I don't know.
Okay. So,
it's okay.
New week, new you, Mike.
New me. Yeah, exactly.
I'm not going to tell you what I know.
I don't know who he's dating, but that's what the blind are telling us.
the blind. Okay, well.
She was just
good
the
luck
recipient
to him.
of heavy petting.
I'm curious, though, because...
He's reportedly dating Outer Banks star... Oh, Madeline... Yeah, Madeline... no, wait, that's from years ago. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Madeline Kahn?
No, that's from years ago.
Okay.
That's weird, because I'm searching by the last 24... Regardless, I don't know. There was apparently something that happened there with old Pete and whoever he was with. So...
Well, that's interesting, because we did not see that last week, and I feel like we haven't heard hide nor hair out of him for months.
Okay.
That is interesting. So interesting. Let's move past it and do a better one.
Okay.
Because, yeah.
That was a good one. It's just I wish
really
there was
good.
I don't have a
more.
lot of story to back it up, though.
Yeah.
But that's part of the blind items, I guess. You just have to go to the deepest, darkest parts of the internet and have them tell you things. Let's go with this one here. Oh, boy. Here we go again. Look for this A-list actor to be hooked up with a new fake partner ahead of an extremely important press tour.
Okay.
The natural woman would be his A-minus list unmarried co-star, just like in the past. But, of course, her real boyfriend will have to sign off on it first. or maybe join in.
Oh.
So let me read this again. Here we go again. Look for this A-list actor to be hooked up with a new fake partner ahead of an extremely important press tour. The natural woman would be this A-list unmarried co-star, just like in the past. Her real boyfriend will need to sign off, of course, or just join in. I don't know.
Is this somebody who has bearded in the past?
This is somebody who... yes, if you want to go that direction, it's believed has bearded in the past. Yes.
Is it like a Jake Gyllenhaal?
It is not a Jake Gyllenhaal.
Not a Bradley Cooper.
It's not a Bradley Cooper.
Is it a Glenn Powell? Sydney Sweeney?
It is not and not.
Okay, that didn't make sense at all. I just...
A-list actor.
A-list actor, and apparently they're thinking that maybe a natural fit, like he's done in the past, would be a co-star, an unmarried co-star, because this individual has maybe played that card before.
Do we know this project? Like, we're aware that this is a thing and that's about to get... Okay.
And it's an extremely important press tour. Not this summer.
Oh.
Next summer?
Yep.
Oh, my gosh.
2025.
When everything's coming out.
Yes.
That's a long time to care. You know?
Which is why we're putting this on your radar now.
Okay.
Is he a very well,
is it Tom Cruise?
It is not Tom Cruise.
Hmm.
Go ahead. I'm going to just read it again for you here.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go again. Look for this A-list actor to be hooked up with a new fake partner ahead of an extremely important press tour. The natural selection or natural woman would be this A-list unmarried co-star, just like in the past. Her real boyfriend would need to sign off, though, or as the blinds like to just add a little fuel in the fire, maybe join in.
Pedro Pascal. Oh.
But what's
the project? Who's the co-star?
Well, it's not Last of Us.
It's a movie.
Oh. What movie is he in? We know this.
We do?
Because he's going to be in a movie that everybody's in. It's not... it's not Knives Out, is it? No, but we've talked about him being in this movie.
Is he in, Megalopolis, but that's this year. Ooh. He's going to be in, is it a fun crime drama?
A fun crime drama.
You know.
Depends what kind of crimes you consider fun.
Action movie.
It's an action movie, sure.
Okay.
Is it like a franchise?
Yep.
Yeah. We're going to
have
kick
a hard
ourselves.
time.
No, we're going to kick ourselves because I know we've talked about this. Okay, so it's a franchise that he is in. It's not Knives Out. It's
Mandalorian.
A movie. A franchise movie that's coming out in 2025
James
with a bunch
Bond.
of other big celebrities. And you said action? What could it be? It's not Fast and Furious.
Oh, I saw a trailer this weekend and I was like, I have to remember about that. Is Emma Stone in it? No. Okay.
What were you going to say, Mike? You were going to give us a hint.
Good alliteration with your last guess.
Emma Stone?
No. Your last guess. Yours, Bradley.
Oh.
Fast
Furious. And Furious.
Alliteration.
Who.
Alliteration.
Yes.
With our F's.
Oh.
Fun Factory.
So close.
Fugitive. Fun.
No.
Factory.
Bird.
Fun. Bird. Fun. Bop. I got to be careful.
Going to be just amazing. It's going to be
fabulous.
Fantastic.
Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four.
Who's the co-star?
Not Zoe Saldana.
Oh.
A- co-star.
Oh God, we know this. Fantastic Four. And she is listed as an A- lister.
A- list, unmarried co-star, but apparently she's got a boyfriend, according to the blind item.
Reese Witherspoon.
He's going to have to sign off on it. Nope.
I don't know.
From a show we all loved.
A show we all loved.
Her biggest role was from a show we all loved about a person from history. who we all loved because of the show.
Abraham Lincoln.
That award-winning Max show. Abe.
The Queen.
You're very close.
Oh, The Crown. So
Emma Corrin.
No, it's
Kristen
sister.
Stewart.
It's the sister.
It's the sister.
Kirby. Vanessa
There you
Kirby.
go. You guys got there. Let's watch.
Yes.
Let's
Pedro
watch.
Pascal,
this
Vanessa
space.
Kirby.
Who's the three-way again?
Well, she's got a boyfriend. It's a lacrosse player or something. Some foreign lacrosse player.
I am here for this.
That's and I'm sure, I don't know, based on the blind items page, it probably would be too, because this is exciting. I don't know. We'll see.
2024.
I know. Here we go again. Look for this A-list actor, Pedro Pascal, to be hooked up with a new fake partner ahead of this extremely important press tour. Of course, Marvel needs to have some wins. This is a very big press tour that's going to be coming up next year. The natural selection would be Vanessa Kirby, just like in the past. Her real boyfriend, though, will have to sign off or maybe join in. If you guys don't recall, if you do a little search of Pedro Pascal's exes, it's kind of interesting because they all are usually co-stars of the project he's working on.
Interesting.
As if it was arranged.
Oh, right. It's like, I want to see that film because there could be dating.
Sydney Sweeney.
He dated from, where did it go now? He dated from the movie Lena Headey from Game of Thrones. They were both Game of Thrones co-stars, of course. They were also co-stars. He was also co-stars with... what was her name? I'll find it here. But yeah, it's basically it's a move that the team behind Pedro has definitely done in the past.
You are blowing my mind that Pedro Pascal was in Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah, he's the Viper. That episode just had a reunion or had a anniversary, 10-year anniversary.
His career is long and storied, and it has taken him. I mean, he's done a lot of work to get where he is at this moment. It just makes me sad that in the year, what?
I just realized who he was. Yes.
That in the year
the Mountain versus the Viper,
a
decade ago.
That in the year 2024, to be successful in Hollywood, one must attach themselves to another human
of the opposite sex,
just for the sake of publicity. Like whether that's his like partner of choice, or he just is a single person who doesn't want to be involved. It's just tragic that they still have to do this. So I hope for his sake that is not true. But if it is, I hope people won't have to do that much longer.
Completely agree. And one of the issues is, and we've seen this in the past too, there's a lot of money in certain areas of the world where if the leader of the movie, it's so stupid that's
so true.
It's
You're right
factual,
about that.
It's the same way with sports. You see that in Formula One all the time. There's so much money in racing. That's why there are rumored to be racers that are closeted or afraid to be who they truly are, which is
just
terrible.
Aren't in relationships. They haven't put it out there, and they don't want to, and so then they feel like they have to go out and put on some theatrical display so that business people in a room can feel better about themselves as they make millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah,
we love you, Pedro.
We do. He's
You're
the best.
great.
And yes, we will be getting Last of Us next year.
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
So there you go. Yeah, he's gonna have a very busy next year because there's also the The Last of Us. There's a Mandalorian movie that's going to be coming. Mandalorian and Grogu. Grogu. There we go. Baby Yoda. So there's a lot of work coming out for Mr. Pedro Pascal. We've seen a lot of him. Yes, best of luck to him. Let's do another one here as we roll through the blind items today. Apparently, this A-list celeb was not as well liked as they maybe thought they were. No one in the cast even mentions her when there's rumor about a long-running show having a movie spinoff. Apparently, this A-list celeb was not as well liked as they think they were. No one ever mentions her when they're talking about potentially having a movie spinoff to a long-running show.
Was this a TV show? Okay.
So she's like, yeah, no, I would love to do. They're like, we didn't ask.
90210.
Do we know about this alleged spinoff? Was it a 90s era sitcom? 2000s TV show.
1980s? Jiminy.
Do I hear a 70s?
No, 2010s. Okay. I know you were asking like the 2000s. It'd be the 10s, teens.
Okay, was it a sitcom, Bob?
No.
So it was a drama.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to wait. Ooh, a 2010s drama.
I mean, technically, I think it might be.
Is it a hospital drama?
Late 2010. No. I guess it did start in 2011 is when it started. Not a hospital drama.
Is it a crime drama?
There's crime.
Kind of.
It's not like an NCIS.
No.
Okay.
But it is something that pertains to law. It's your
dun, 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 dun,
law.
dun.
It's a
LA
law.
law.
It's like a courty.
It's law.
Courtroom-ish.
It's French.
Courtroom drama.
A courtroom drama from the 2011s. A courtroom drama from the 2011s, and she was not fun. Oh, man.
Is she known as not fun?
What was I not watching in 2011?
I think you're
courtroom drama.
A-list celebrity.
Oh.
But she's an A-list. Was this a network show?
Yes.
Oh, now I really wasn't watching.
Yeah.
Everybody else was.
Were they?
Especially this year.
Suits!
A-list celebrity?
Meghan Markle.
You found it.
Oh, come on.
Come on now.
No,
Somebody we always...
that would be really stupid
Well,
to not have her
yes,
on.
to say the least. All right,
what
fill
are
in
they?
the thing.
Maybe they're
Want
not
it to
bringing.
fail?
Maybe they're not bringing her up because I don't know. She seemed to be a little busy, or maybe she's like they didn't think she'd want to be a part of it. I don't know. Well, maybe
Listen,
she's not busy.
you can make jam any time of the day.
That's true.
2 a.m., whatever.
Get in that studio.
The Duchess of Sussex, of course, is who we're talking about. Apparently, Meghan Markle is not as well liked as she thought she was on the long-running show Suits. No one in the cast even mentions her whenever talks of a reboot or in movie form comes up.
Well, they should just put Leah Michelle in there or something.
Okay, please, no, don't. Actually.
Replace Meghan Markle with Leah Michelle.
If anybody involved in a Suits remake didn't have someone reach out to Meghan Markle, they should be sued for malpractice. Because
I
that
don't
would be
know anyone
biggest,
else on the show.
That would be the biggest miss and fail of all time. I've never watched Suits. By the way, have either of you watched Suits?
No.
It's my lovely wife's favorite show.
Is it really?
Absolutely adores it.
She
loves
favorite?
it. She loves it.
What's like the premise of the show?
I'd have to
Lawyery
watch
things?
it.
Are they paralegals?
Big time Manhattan corporate lawyer Harvey Specter and his team, filled with a bunch of other people, are launched to play for power when a new partner joins the firm.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I would just think it would be a huge misstep
Weird.
if they missed bringing her on for at least an episode. I mean, I don't know. Maybe her character died in a horrible accident or something.
It must be dang good. Again, this broke all of the Office records for most watched. As soon as they moved it to Netflix, literally everybody watched the show.
Yeah.
It just seemed, wasn't it? Well,
It was competing with Bluey.
I hate to say this, but at the time, wasn't it just like a non-major?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on USA.
It was on USA,
Yeah.
right?
No, and it was like mediocre at best in terms of success. Not saying that's a judgment because I haven't watched the show, but by all accounts, it was, successful, but nobody had any idea it was going to be
like
this.
it's not on Max.
No, but it's done more numbers than you could ever possibly imagine once it was moved to a streamer and actually given to a wide audience.
Sense that
you're going to get more people involved, obviously able to see it. More people have the ability to watch Netflix than have USA Network.
I look forward to this sort of behavior applying to other random shows that very few people watched and underappreciate, like Barney Miller. What
That's
else?
a good one. I like that one.
Riptide.
Riptide? I don't know what that is. What is that?
It's kind of like Miami Vice.
Oh, okay. I'm here for it.
Let's do another one here. Let's keep rolling through the blind items. This A-list singer is trying to become an A-list country star. Problem is, he's going to need to go to rehab first.
Oh, no.
We've got an A-list singer trying to become an A-list country star. The problem is, he's going to need to go to rehab first.
I'm hoping this is not Posties.
It is.
Oh, Posties.
There's been some videos online of him performing, and there's just been some, I don't know. We saw those same videos from Nicki Minaj during early parts of her tour as well, and she's still going strong, but except the whole rest thing for drugs. According to the blind item, though, Post Malone, of course, wants to become a country singer. He's got an album that has a bunch of great country hits on it, but it sounds like he needs to maybe clean up his act a little bit first and concentrate. I don't know. That's the blind item.
Has he struggled with drugs and alcohol in the past?
I don't know.
I don't know his history.
I don't either.
Or whatever
I just
he
know
shared.
he has a lot of tattoos on his face. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he
Did
addressed
I say
all that.
Something wrong?
No, I'm trying to
Did
find
you
more
not
details. That was the speculation for over a year now is that, his weight loss might have something to do with certain drugs he's choosing to take.
Oh, okay.
Of course, now.
You mean the drugs that all the celebrities took before Ozempic?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Cocaine.
Fen.
Fen.
He's saying no, it wasn't the case. He just changed some of his habits. No, I'm not on drugs. These are the claims that he's been literally being asked about since August of last year.
Okay.
But now
That's
I'm
gotta
just
be tiring.
I'm just saying there's also some videos and things online of him performing that just, I don't know. That's what brings up the
Seems a
blind
little
item.
druggy.
Be the first person in that profession to be doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
As I sip on my drug of choice.
There you go.
Caffeine.
Let's go ahead and try this one out for size. The reason this A-list actress, who you think is born somewhere else, but actually wasn't, is upset with her high-on-the-list husband is not because of his words. It's because he's seemingly obsessed with this A-list singer/sometimes actress.
Oh.
So we've got an
jealous.
A-list actress who we all think is born someplace she wasn't,
Oh.
according to the blind item. And she's upset with her high-on-the-list husband, not because of his words, but because he seemingly is obsessed with this A-list singer/sometimes actress.
Oh, no. Is it Taylor Swift?
No.
A-list actress.
Being the person he's obsessed with.
Oh.
Because everyone's
A-list-
obsessed with Taylor Swift.
No, this is an A-list singer/sometimes actress.
Okay.
But for the profession, I would have guessed Hilaria Baldwin. But she's an actress.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
Someone we think
that
she's.
Is it just, when you say we, is it the public or just.
The general public thinks
Just
she's from a
us.
certain place,
Okay.
and she's not actually,
Oh, okay.
Like,
technically speaking.
Technically speaking. Okay.
it's not Gillian Anderson.
It is not. She's an A-list actress who I believe is let me see her
American?
accolade. Part American.
Part American. Part American.
She is an Oscar winner and a 5-time Oscar nominee
Oh.
Wow, with dual citizenship.
with dual citizenship. We all think, yep. And she's got a high on the list husband
Is he? But
who's
he's not an
apparently
actor.
obsessed. He's not an actor. Figure out his profession.
Is he a
This
sports
Keith Urban
person?
and Nicole Kidman?
Oh, look at you. Then who is he obsessed with?
An A-list singer slash sometimes actress.
Dua Lipa?
Nope.
Miley
I
Cyrus?
guess. Nope.
Camila Cabello?
You're in the right. Maybe a little bit older, but you're pretty close, age-wise.
Oh, Shakira?
No. I mean, young.
Shakira.
I mean, you were close with the. Let me see exactly. Early 30s.
Early 30s, sometimes. Rita Ora.
She already guessed Dua Lipa.
Billie
so
Eilish?
No, early 30s.
Early 30s. Sometimes
We've talked
singer.
about her relationship a lot ahead of a very big year for her.
She's having a very big year.
She's going to be
Okay.
right around the time we're eating turkey.
Turkey Day.
Oh.
What's she going to be doing for
She's
Turkey
going to be
Day?
in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Is she one of
She
them
might be,
floats?
actually. I wouldn't be surprised. I think she's been in it. Well, she's definitely been in it in the past.
Really?
Oh.
And she probably will be in it this year
Ariana.
because she's got something to promote.
Ariana Grande. Oh. I
Yes.
didn't know he was obsessed with her.
According to the blind items,
Everyone
he
knows
is.
that,
And yeah, I didn't know that either. But according to the blind items, he
didn't
seems
know
to be obsessed. And basically, if you read some of his comments, I guess that's what's upsetting Nicole Kidman a little bit.
Oh.
I mean, if you're Nicole Kidman, are you really like, I don't know,
You're
wouldn't you
kind
just
of
put
like
out
an angel.
a
Very
publicity hit
ethereal.
on her?
Yeah, I think that'd be easy to do. But
Publicity hit.
I mean, when you're Nicole Kidman, you know people in media, so like she's not threatened by Ariana, I don't
I
think.
hope not. But,
make some sponge.
people have wandering eyes, even if there's
I'm
somebody
sure his eyes
amazing
wander
next to
all
him.
over the place. Come on now.
Yeah.
So there you go, filling in the blind item. The reason why Nicole Kidman, who, by the way, was born in Hawaii.
I did not know that, but I feel like we should have known that.
See,
that's neat.
Exactly like the blind said, who was born in someplace else. She wasn't upset with her husband, not because of his words, but because he is seemingly obsessed with Ariana Grande. I don't know. It's in the blind items.
Okay.
Maybe she buttered his muffin.
Maybe she buttered that muffin.
She butters all kinds of muffins.
Yeehaw.
Nobody?
I know. I was here.
Right. It was a callback.
Mm-hmm. There you go. You guys got it. You did great today.
Oh, it's over.
Oh my God.
It's already over.
Oh my gosh. I need it to be. Let's do a double one someday.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Well, it's not happening here, but you guys can do it on your own time. In the meantime, in between time, we'll be back again tomorrow with a brand new crop of blindies. Those are juicy bits of gossip with the names left out. Until then, like and subscribe. Tell all your friends about
Blinded by the Item.
Blinded by the item.